Like most people, not being in control is really frustrating. It can make me think, why even try? Why clean when I know it will just get messy again? Why make extra payments towards debt when it feels like it doesn't go anywhere? That mindset is easy to fall into, but I've been trying to challenge it. Not all at once, not perfectly, but in small, realistic ways. Through the way that I clean and through the way that I handle my finances. When we think of spring cleaning, we usually imagine doing everything. Every drawer, every closet, every dusty corner, all at once. And honestly, that can feel overwhelming. And if you're anything like me, a first-time mom with ADHD just trying to stay afloat financially, it's enough to make you want to quit before you even begin. So I stopped trying to do it the right way. Instead, I do it in a way that actually works for me. Step 1. I declutter the week before I clean. Trying to declutter and deep clean at the same time, for me, that's a recipe for burnout. So I give myself a full week just to go through things. I try to be intentional. I like finding ways to reuse items instead of sending them to the landfill. But if I can't find a place or a purpose for something, I let it go and donate it, hoping it'll be useful to someone else. Giving myself that space makes everything feel lighter. By the time that I get to cleaning, it usually feels doable. Step 2, I redefine what spring cleaning even means. Instead of trying to clean everything, I focus only on the things that don't get cleaned every week. Appliances, baseboards, those easy to ignore spots. That shift alone makes it manageable instead of overwhelming. And I realized I can apply that same mindset to my finances. Looking at all of my debt at once used to make me feel stuck, like there was no point in even trying. But instead of focusing on everything, I picked one thing. I started putting just $73 extra towards my highest interest loan each month. That was it. Something small, something I knew I could stick to. Then over time, I challenged myself to do a little more, cutting back on unnecessary shopping, adding in no spend days, and eventually finding an extra $100 to put towards it. Those small, consistent steps started to change how I felt, not just about money, but my ability to make progress at all. Because the truth is, control doesn't come from doing everything perfectly. It comes from showing up in small ways and doing it over and over again. Whether it's cleaning, finances, or life in general, starting small makes things feel possible. And when something feels possible, you're more likely to keep going. Celebrate the small wins. They matter more than you think. Because over time, those small steps, they add up and they give you something really powerful back. A sense of control over your home, your finances, and your future.